Hey peoples, UUSK, Raw Review, October 5th, 2015. Let's get into this. Street Fighter in the background. ET3, of course, that's me. Playing a little Sagat, playing a little Hugo. You're gonna see a very trollish Dowsum in the beginning of the match. God. Trying to make a comeback in the end, it didn't work out. Let's start off with Raw. So, Brock Lesnar starts off Raw. Brock Lesnar is over. You know, of course. Brock got drowned with Suplex City chants. He was very happy. He was just like, couldn't stop smiling. That was kind of cool to see. Paul Heyman was talking about how Undertaker will not get revenge ever on Brock for him breaking the streak because it's already broken. You know, stuff like that. Heyman shows legit more proof of the Undertaker tapping out last time they went at it. It's crazy how they're letting like Heyman show all this stuff. It's kind of weird to see that Undertaker just tapping out and tapping out. Hypes as Brock versus Taker in Hell in a Cell. In the Hell in a Cell match would be their final match ever. Last man walking out wins. Brock is gonna like kill this guy, hopefully. Big Show comes out. Please retire chants all day. Big Show shows respect to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's like a pimp, just chilling on the ropes, laughing at this guy. Big Show wants to shake Brock's hand. He admits he was the bigger man. He went to Suplex City, all that stuff. Brock dies laughing, just walks away, doesn't even like pay attention to the Big Show. I thought that was hilarious because Brock's like such a badass, he can get away with that shit. Big Show says he can't wait for Brock to stop smiling and for Undertaker to beat him again, which did not make Brock Lesnar happy. Brock comes in, sick belly to the Big Show, F5, laughs, just leaves, making Big Show bitch. So hopefully we get Big Show putting over people again and not Big Show beating Cesaro every day. So hopefully now the Big Show push is gone. Seth Rollins backstage with Stephanie McMahon. Big Show was supposed to be his partner because Seth is going on a tag team match with the Dudleys later. But Big Show gets this guy's ass whooped, so Seth has to find another partner. That's about it. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Randy Orton versus the Wyatt family's up next. Decent, good match, really good match. It got really great at the end. Got this awesome chance. Reminded me of the Shield 6-man tags, which is the Wyatt family a long time ago. Funny spot with Randy Orton. Randy Orton just having fun out there, of course. It's like Dean Ambrose and Roman are trying to take Braun Strowman down, and Randy Orton comes in. He like winds up this big move, and he just pokes him in the eye. You could actually see everyone just burst out laughing at the same time. That was really funny. We come back. Ambrose is telling Luke Harper to get back in the ring, and we get a fucking WCW spot. We got Ambrose laying down in the ring saying for Luke Harper to pin me, and I'm like, pin him. Luke Harper comes in, Dean Ambrose rolls him up. I was like, God, WCW. Still making Braun Strowman look like a beast, which I like. It literally takes it takes like 3 men to take this guy even down to a knee. That's really awesome. This guy could be really big if they plan it right and he gets really better. See that? Trying to make that comeback. Bray Wyatt hit my favorite spot, the turnaround clothesline, where he's like pretending he's hurt and they like come and he like rips their fucking head off of a clothesline. Really good spot. Match really picked up. Randy got the hot tag. Everyone's going nuts for Randy this day. We get a sick super kick to Luke Harper to Roman Reigns. I thought that was a sick super kick. Like, it does not even made. Reigns goes nuts, takes out everybody. Wyatt runs away, which is weird. He leaves his guys behind. He leaves Luke Harper behind, which is like, yo, why you do that to Luke Harper? That's the boy. Why you do that? So Roman spears the living shit out of Luke Harper. Like, it was a good looking spear. Roman, Dean, and Randy win. Picks up the stick and says he's ending this at Hell in a Cell. It will be the end of it. So hopefully this feud does start going in, or I don't know what's going to happen. So really good match. Like this is actually a surprising good match because as soon as I saw, I like Randy Orton, but as soon as I saw Randy Orton, I'm like, ah, fucking damn it. But okay, it was a really good match. Adrian Neville versus Sheamus is set up. Neville's already in the ring. Sheamus comes out and he just starts insulting the shit out of Neville, saying how he's like a fucking loser. He's never gonna do anything. King Barrett is on commentary. And Sheamus is running down this guy saying he's gonna be garbage. And Neville loses it. He starts beating the living piss out of Sheamus. Looks like really good shots too. King Barrett gets off the commentary table and says he's gonna go calm down Neville, which I was like, what the fuck? He distracts Neville. Neville gets blasted with the bro kick. The match ends in 5 seconds. I really didn't like this because I hate it made Neville like kind of dumb. Like they finally put Neville back on Raw just to do like regular stuff, and then he just gets like killed by Sheamus again. Good for Sheamus, I guess, but it should have been someone else, like not Neville in that spot, because I have hope for Neville, you know. So I don't know if Sheamus and King Bear are going to be working together now or whatever. That's their new feud. And you're probably going to see like Stardust and Neville put the differences aside, superhero and supervillain working together for the common good. This is actually a good match right here. I like this match because this is like me trying to do shit with the guy. Kane comes out to say he wants to be Seth Rollins' partner, even though he's injured, you know, wink wink. Seth comes out and says, hell no, that's not happening. I don't fucking trust you. I was like, oh, Crazy Kane going nuts, talking about how his motivational posters and all that stuff. I was like, this fucking guy's hilarious. Like, Crazy Kane is fucking hilarious. Steph comes out. Steph is killing it with the cheap pops for Boston. I was like, oh, Stephanie, calm down. And Steph McMahon makes the match official. It is Demon Kane versus Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. But stipulation, which I'm like, this is interesting. If Demon Kane loses the match, Corporate Kane doesn't have a job. So I can see like this being Kane's return to being Demon Kane, like legitly, for like the whole time now. So at least they kind of added a stipulation, which the match didn't even need one, but okay. Seth is backstage with Triple H. Triple H is giving Seth advice, saying he needs to take down. Basically, he's saying kill Kane before Kane kills you. And I'm like, holy crap, Triple H, that's actually really good advice. I was like, you could have just listened to him before. Triple H, giving the good advice to the younglings. Be like, you gotta be the game, Seth Rollins. So then we have Natalya versus Paige. And I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna bury fucking Natalya. Paige is gonna come out and just like run a train, choo choo, all day. And I am glad to say they shut me up. Decent match, got about 8 to like 9 minutes, I would say. Really good match. Natalya got all her shit in. Paige got her shit in. We saw a Paige turner, which I haven't seen in forever, which the commentary called, wow, look at that move. Because, you know, they forgot what the Paige turner was. I'm like, that damn commentary. Really good match. And Natalya wins cleanly with the sharpshooter. If you only knew how happy that made me. Because it's about damn time Natalya gets some goddamn respect around here. That's all she kept saying to Paige during the match. You will respect me. You will respect me. I'm like, I want to see Natalya and fucking Charlotte all over again. Their match was freaking amazing. Yo, this guy is fucking confirms with soccer. We're crazy. Chris G up in the house. We get a Ryback backstage promos. He's very intense and saying how he wants to kill Kevin Owens. And then it like cuts to a random Ryback hype package, and then it comes back to a Ryback promo, and then he starts like saying feed me more. That was kind of weird. Like, that was random. Why couldn't he just say I want to kill Kevin Owens? That's it. So that was whatever. So next we get Kevin Owens versus Sin Cara, which I was like, what in the fuckery is this match? Like, what the hell? But I am glad. I am glad to see a fresh-ass match that I thought I would never see in a million years. I would rather enjoy to see Kevin Owens versus Kalisto. But I think that match can actually steal the show if they have some time. And I'm just a big Kalisto fan. Samurai del Sol. So, Owens was like killing it with the comedy. He was like doing the lucha thing, making fun of them. He goes to pin Sin Cara, and the referee's like, he tells the referee, that was a 3, and the referee goes, that was a 2, and he goes, oh, and then he pins Sin Cara. Sin Cara kicks out in a millisecond, and Kevin Owens goes, you see, that was also a 3. And I'm like, this guy's fucking hilarious. He reminds me a lot of Jericho when he used to do his trash talking when he was in 08 with the Ask Him and all that stuff. He looks at Kalisto, and then he tells, what is a 12-year-old doing at the side of the ring? I'm like, yo, Kevin Owens for president. This guy is always on fucking point somehow. So that was funny. I'm really, it was a decent match, you know. It was Kevin Owens, like, destroying Sin Cara, and then Sin Cara got the little comeback at the end. Kevin Owens goes for the pop-up powerbomb, and then he says, at least he gave it a good try while he's, like, setting him up for the powerbomb. He throws him a pop-up powerbomb, done. Kevin Owens wins. Then he goes to attack Kalisto after the match. He's about to give Kalisto the apron powerbomb, and I'm like, dude, what the hell did Kalisto do to you? You have problems, good sir. And then Ryback comes out for the save. So I guess the Ryback and Kevin Owens feud is continuing, which I don't mind. I like Ryback. Ryback needs to have a really, really good match, you know? There's a couple of them out there. Like Ryback and Team Hell No vs. Shield, Ryback vs. CM Punk in that TLC match. Ryback and CM Punk in that cell wasn't that bad. I just hated the fucking ending because that was the day they should have put Ryback over. Because this is the thing, they always miss opportunities with Ryback, but this guy is super talented. Like, he's really, like, good, you know? They missed the boat with him. I don't ever think they're ever going to catch lightning in the bottle how they had that time. But, let's see. Steph backstage with the New Day. She is not having any of their bullshit. They tell Steph to not be sour and just feel the power and all that stuff. Steph gets mad at the New Day and says, you guys are pissing me off. So now you guys are going to fight Dudley Boys at the Hell in a Cell for the rematch because you pulled shenanigans, and Steph don't like shenanigans, you know. She's not part of an evil group that does shenanigans. What? Bananas. So, good to see. We're probably gonna see the Dudleys win, at least the titles for a little bit. I kind of wish they wouldn't, not yet. Like, let the New Day fucking run, because they're taking over the world right now. Like, New Day is killing it. Like, they know what they're doing. They know their gimmick. They know their shtick. They got their peoples. So, I don't want to see them lose the tag team titles again, because that's what happened last time. They just randomly put the tag team titles in the primetime players. And just like, oh, and then the primetime players are now, like, nowhere to be found, which is super dumb. So, John Cena and the whole roster are out to celebrate breast cancer awareness with the Susan whatever company. I don't know the name. I forgot. That company's a little iffy, you know? Like, if you really read up on them, they're kind of a little iffy, but they're doing a good thing here for the breast cancer thing and all that stuff and awareness. So, Cena's cutting his shtick. There's a bunch of women in the arena that survive breast cancer and all that stuff, so that was nice to see. And then we have Roman Reigns randomly cutting, like, from one. I'm like, oh my god, John Cena Jr. over here. Like, this is like the example of how much they want Roman Reigns to be John Cena Jr. But yeah, good stuff here, you know, believe that and all that stuff. Oh god, Roman Reigns. No Superman punches were thrown at this time. You know, he has to, like, calm them down. So this is whatever. This is nice to see, you know. Nice little segmento. Then we get Kane and Seth Rollins versus Team 3D, which is a random fucking match, but okay, something new. I really wanted to see Seth Rollins go in there one-on-one with Bully Ray, but this is as close as I can get. Kane is selling the ankle the whole time. He keeps tagging in and out. Seth is trying to handle this like the boss that he is, you know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins' goal is to not let Kane leave this match at all. So he handcuffs Kane to the outside when the doctor's about to take him away, but Seth Rollins then bumps into him and the handcuffs break. Man, Seth, you gotta get some better handcuffs, boy. You can't use that cheap shit, man. Then Kane is taken backstage, and as Kane is being transported backstage with the trainer, he makes this evil face of like, "You're gonna get fucking killed, Seth." And Seth is like, "Oh fuck." So we get back in the ring. Dudley's go for the what's up. They go for the get the tables, and I was like, okay, fuck it. I guess they don't want to beat the WWE champion. Whatever, Dudleys, you fucking weirdos. DQ because Seth Rollins drop kicks the table into both Dudleys. Demon Kane comes out. He's trying to kill Seth Rollins. We see 3D getting in, and since what happened on SmackDown where Kane laid out the Dudley, Dudley's drop Kane with a sick looking 3D. Like, this is a pretty 3D. They leave. Fuck that shit. They took care of business. Seth is about to leave. Kane is still down. Seth starts doing that laugh of it, you know, that evil guy laugh. He gets the table in the ring. He's about to put Kane to a table. He's shit talking him. Kane gets up, chokes him, choke slam through the table. And like, well, basically you can see how this is going because Kane always keeps getting the upper hand on Seth Rollins. It's kind of funny. It reminds me of like an old school cartoon. So yeah, yo, I'm liking Kane right now. Like, Kane's doing good. Kane's always been my favorite of the Undertaker and Kane thing, so big Kane fan. And the Canaanites. I'm part of the Canaanites. Team Bella backstage before Raw started, they had a segment with Team Bad where Team Sasha just like throws Nikki Bella's hat away, and it's like, bitch, we have a feud now. So now it's Team Bad versus Team Bella. Sasha Banks promo, super over in her hometown. It's good to see that. Any Sasha waifu on screen is good. I feel like she doesn't get enough time, but hopefully that will change after the whole takeover special, you know. Nikki Bella interrupts before she gets saying, "Say Sasha's overrated," and I'm like, "You take that back. I will kill you, woman." Nikki calls them Team Ratchet, and I'm like, yo, that still sounds cool, so shut up, Nikki. And then, Team Bad breaks up into the "Why You Always Lying" craze, the "Why You Always Lying." So that was pretty hilarious. God damn, Hugo's story mode scared the crap out of me. Jesus, Hugo, calm down. Brie was botching left and right in this match. She was botching a lot, but, you know, Brie mode! We got a fucking Brie mode again. I can't. Good little decent matches, whatever. Again, I'm only happy because Sasha Banks wins with the bank statement, gets the backstabber into the crossface. I'm happy to see that. That's the way I wanted it. Backstage with Charlotte and Becky Lynch saying Charlotte doesn't, you know, Charlotte has this. She's gonna concentrate into retaining her title with Nikki Bella. And all that stuff. Then we just get a weird, kind of awkward segment. We got Summer Rae, who says summer is not over yet, because, you know, I guess she doesn't know it's cold as fuck in some parts of the town. But summer is not over for Rusev. Rusev comes out. This is like an awkward ass segment, I swear. This rivalry, Lana needs to heal up and come back already, you know what I'm saying? Summer Rae makes Rusev an amazing, hilarious promo package, talking about how compassionate and like how Rusev saved her life. And the whole package is just Rusev destroying Dolph Ziggler, which I found kind of hilarious. You know, the skinny American. And she keeps calling him Ruru through the whole thing. And I started laughing because I joke around randomly and I always call like Roman Reigns Big Roro, or I call Rusev Ruru. And then this fucking bitch calls Rusev Ruru, and I'm like, oh, that's how it sounds. That kind of sounds stupid. Then we get Rusev admitting that he didn't like Summer Rae at all in the beginning. Which is funny because you see Summer Rae's face like, oh, I thought what we had was special. SpongeBob reference. So Summer Rae is just like, whatever. But now I guess Rusev likes her. He's like, whatever. Then we have Summer Rae asking Rusev to marry her. This girl's thirst is out of control, man. We gotta calm her down. She's trying to get that Dolph Ziggler D and marry Rusev? We gotta have a talk, Summer Rae. So I was like, the hell is going on? Not another marriage angle. because you know how those turn out so well. So Rusev is like, fuck that bitch. Oh, no, fuck that bitch. So Rusev says yes, but in one condition. Summer Rae has to help him win a title? Which I was like, oh fucking okay, that's a weird condition. So we're probably going to see Rusev next week step up to the John Cena Open Challenge or something like that. That's the only thing. I was hoping they weren't doing this week, but they didn't, so that was good stuff. So this is a kind of awkward segment, but it was kind of funny, so whatever. John Cena Open Challenge. I've been waiting all fucking day for this. This is like the only reason I want John Cena to have this title. So, John Cena Open Challenge. You know, if you want some, come get some, whatever, whatever, blah, blah. So, it's John Cena outside. Dolph Ziggler's music hits. Everyone gets hyped because I actually would like to see a Dolph Ziggler-John Cena rivalry. And Ziggler, you know, get pushed one day, but that's never happened. You know, John Cena did put him over once in that ladder match where AJ Lee helped out. There was no rematch. It was just a clean, whatever, victory for Dolph Ziggler. So, New Day comes out, dragging out Dolph Ziggler. They beat the crap out of him. They were basically saying, oh, Cena was saying, oh, you wanted us to get serious? Here we go. We got fucking serious, and we're here to take your title. They were talking about how they needed someone big. Big. You know, they have someone big. So, Big E. They choose Big E to go for the U.S. title. And I was like, holy crap, Big E and John Cena in the main event. I can get used to this. These guys have good chemistry together. Well, from what little they've actually had a match. Big E spear to the rope. Big E with a sick belly to belly suplex. I seen it landed like on his neck. It looked disgusting. So Big E is controlling the whole match. Cena is legit getting no offense. Cena's about to get offense, but the rest of the members of the New Day, Kofi and Xavier Woods, help out Big E. Big E drops Cena with a clothesline. Ref sees it. Ref kicks out both members of the New Day. Big E goes to use the Tron Bone to hit Cena. Cena ducks, hit him with the AA. Cena wins. New Day comes back in to kill Cena. Ziggler comes out to save Cena. He's going nuts on everybody. Then he super kicks Cena in the face, and I was like, ooh, everyone even did like the old like high school, ooh. Ziggler's like, oh fuck, what happened? Ziggler gets dropped by the New Day. He gets bodied. Then they take him out, and then Team 3D comes out for the save. I'm like, what the fuck? Everyone's coming out to take on the New Day. Team 3D comes out for the save. New Day gets the better of them, beat the crap out of Team 3D, and Raw goes off the air with him hitting their Midnight Express move on 3D. So yeah, New Day getting put over pretty good on this Raw. They took down Team 3D, Dolph Ziggler, and John Cena, and made them all look like jabronis. I can get used to seeing that. I would not mind seeing that more. Like, that was just weird to see. This Raw was okay. Kept my attention, you know, it was whatever. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of them having so many backstage vignettes, but at least, like, they started off with an okay promo with Brock Lesnar and stuff. Looking forward to the TakeOver special. Gonna have my predictions on that tomorrow. Sting. And I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of these matches with me and the Hugonator out there. Andre the fucking Giant. So, enjoy it. Catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment. I want you guys to comment more, like, because I want to talk to you guys, you know. I'm going to respond to everybody. I got this. We got some discussions. So, comment, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Check out my other channel with my friends, RDMA Games. It's not Radio Disney. Just write it in. I do a bunch of, like, Let's Plays with my friends there. So, this is the Wrestling Talk channel. The other one's the Let's Play channel. So, check them out. Check us out, I mean. Catch you guys later.